Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. Call hello Yahweh, Shem Yahweh Shai, Shem Dash. And of course, once again, double honors go out to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations go out also to the fellow Akim that are out there on the highways and the byways, pushing this truth, or the truth rather, across four corners of this earth. While we try to wake up the remaining hopeful light. This is Naaman with the DC branch of Great Millstone. And what do we have here? This is from the Angry Man. This is one of his shorts, and it's over for the black community. Alright, old one, but this is the thing. You've got all these entertainers and celebrities that somehow, I don't know, did our people vote them in as leaders, or is this something that's just unique amongst our people? And we know overall who's behind this, and that's the JOOs, of course. But some people, as you will see, I am going to go to the YouTube account because I want to get some of the comments on this. See, our people have a bad habit. This is Gorilla. Like you couldn't. Anyway, some of the comments, some of them were interesting. And of course, I'm going to get some scriptures on this because this is what it says when we go to Jeremiah's 2nd chapter about the cisterns, and then you go to Proverbs where it talks about the lips of the strange woman and all that. Alright, so we're going to get that. Also in the Apocrypha, I believe Sirach 9, where it talks about, being not in the company of a singer, something along those lines. We'll get it. But in any case, this is Jake all caught up in this bullshit and out here trying to live that life because of pieces of shit like this that they look up to, not realizing these people were selected by the JOOs. You got to remember who runs the entertainment industry. See, these things were out here constantly trying to tell our people, but again, they fan the hand. They reject what there's not so much what we're saying, but what the scripture's saying, because they've gone to those whorehouses they call churches for so long, and they hear these feel-good messages, and they think that's it. Again, who's behind all this? You got to consider the source in all of this. All right. So let's go ahead and listen to this, if I can bear it.
Mervyn, how you doing?
Glad to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
You been before?
Nah, I ain't never been here.
John out City Council.
How you doing?
City Alderman, how you doing?
What's your name? Leggy?
Leggy. Say it right.
Which one people call it?
D. We're going D. This is my grandson.
Hey, how you doing? You got some pretty ass. What's your name?
He wanted to meet you.
Maria.
We were waiting around for a long time. We wanted to meet you.
Yeah, okay. Maria. What's your favorite one? Maria. Okay, then. I know that's right.
And y'all be wondering what's wrong with the black community. You explain to me why a mayor and a city councilman is waiting in line to meet Glorilla, and then brought his grandson with him. And what he say his favorite song was? F and F. It's over. It's over for the community.
See, because these have become your, excuse me, I didn't mean to do that, your de facto leaders. Alright? And I gotta agree with one of the comments down here. I didn't mean to go to it so quickly, but we're gonna. Malcolm told us that entertainment. No, the scriptures told you this long before. All right, old fools are the worst fools. That's true. And here's the one. Dark Power 6406. What in the absolute fuck is going on? And what language is she speaking? using his grandson as an excuse to meet her. Embarrassing. Here's the one I was looking at. Leaked beats. It says, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck she was saying. Damn, me too. And I've looked at this more than a couple of times. Sounds like Jamie Foxx's character Wanda from him. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, it really is sad. It really is. These are considered the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme. These are the, I mean, talking about low expectations, but this is what these J00s, this is the trap that they set for us. This is the snare. Alright. Damn, it's sad. Damn. Here's the one in Sirach. It says, well, number one, meet not with an harlot, lest thou fall into her snares. But here's 4. It says, use not much the company of a woman that is a singer, lest thou be taken with her attempts. Alright? And we could say 5 too, because, hey, these young jakes, they get out here, and especially when it comes to the so-called black woman, they get caught up. That's one of those snares that is set up for us, because let's face it, the so-called black woman, by and large, not all of them, alright, if the shoe doesn't fit, don't get into your feelings, but she has served as the greatest double agent that I can think of when it comes to the so-called white man, that's this Edomite. Damn. Gaze not on a maid, that thou fall not by those things that are precious in her. Give not thy soul unto harlots, that thou lose not thine inheritance. This is twofold, because it's not only talking about a person, as in a woman, but it can talk about those philosophies. Alright, let's go. Let's see. I went too far. Let's see. Let's go to, I have to come back to this. Let's go to, what did I say? Proverbs. Hold on. Oh boy. Let's see. I think it's 2. Hold on. Let's see. Wisdom promises godliness in her children, and without it, what do we have? All right. It says, and safety from evil company. And let's go to verse 16. All right. It says, to deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the stranger which flattereth with her words. Alright, which forsaketh the God of her youth, and forgetteth the covenant of her God. You mean tell me these celebrities, in particular her, you don't think she came around Hebrew Israelite sites, videos? Some of her friends say, hey, check this out. Which, 17 again, which forsaketh the God of her youth, and forgetteth the covenant of her God. 18, for her house inclineth unto death, and her paths unto the dead. And she's dragging along all these people that look up to people like herself, and then they foolishly try to live that lifestyle. You got young kids, particularly I'm talking about the girls, that try to emulate her and others like her, and you wonder why our women are the way they are. 19, none that go unto her return again, neither take they hold of the paths of life, because this so-called black culture is nothing but death. Damn. Death. But we're out there on the highways and byways, street corners, trying to instruct you on what the scriptures are going to lead you to the paths of life, not death, and towards righteousness, not wickedness. This is 20. That thou mayest walk in the way of good men, and keep the paths of the righteous. 21. For the upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it. 22. But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressor shall be rooted out of it. These are those that reserved for Zechariah 13:8, the 2/3. Alright. Now I had mentioned in passing, let's go to that real quick, Jeremiah, the 2nd chapter, because this was not supposed to be, but the one where I'm talking about, let's read this. As the Most High, having shewed his former kindness, expostulates that the Jews on their causeless and unexampled revolt, and that we did, and that's why we're suffering now. But okay, let's go to verse 11. Hath a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which doth not profit. And again, don't you think the JOOs, don't you think they know this? Alright, this whole setup is designed this way to keep you going off, to keep us going off. Because they know, Judith 5th chapter. Alright? It's not only, it's the small things that get you in the end. Alright? And by those small things, I'm talking about, a sin is a sin is a sin. Yes, and we know that there are sins unto death, and there are those that are not sins unto death. But continually sin upon sin is when it talks about iniquity. Those little things tend to add up, and they know this. If I can keep you constantly going off, alright, then your God is not going to listen to you. 12. Be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid, but ye very desolate, said the Most High, for my people have committed two evils. And this is my point. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns, that can hold no water. There's these other philosophies, these doctrines, this democracy in and of itself. Alright, that's been, here in America and pushed forth all over the world to where you got, and I'm using the women as an example because I've done, or at least posted, examples of these women. You've got, in particular, the wife of the president of Nigeria, where how they, these verbal jabs, and and she let it be known that, not to copy off the American one. We know what she was saying, and but because the American so-called black woman is just out of control, walking around here half naked, and that's being, nice about it, and just setting out the perfect example of how to be not only a Jezebel, but that example of that loose woman. You're not in no way marriage material, but guys do it anyway, and they find out the hard way later. Alright, there's another example here on his channel, Angry Man, where let's see, can I find it? Hold on, let's see. Hold on. I want to get this because, let's see. man. Let's see, shorts. You gotta hear this. Alright. Is it that old? Man. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. Wait a minute. Which one? Hold on. Let's see. Popular. No. But the thing was, he was asking her, well, this is not the one I wanted, but this will work. Listen to this shit.
She was angry because I refused to adopt her kids.
You see, all this is because.
See, let me say this before he gets going, but this is what you risk. Alright? When you get into a relationship with a woman that has kids by someone else, just keep that in mind.
Because I will do some type of adoption. I see you raising all these men and do adoption. I'm not doing adoption, so you can take all my money. I'm not doing that. No, he don't do shit. No, he don't do nothing. And that's why you're mad. That's why you're mad. No, he don't do nothing. That's why you're mad. That man married somebody else. That's why you're so busted and disgusted right now.
Wait. Is this another incident we didn't know nothing about? So let me get this straight. She's throwing your clothes out of the closet because you won't adopt her kids that are by other dudes. Remind me again why you married this chick.
She was angry.
See, this is what, as this popular song used to say, this is what a big butt and a smile will get you. Alright? And a whole world of trouble. And unfortunately for him, the way the fucked up judicial system is here, he gonna have to pay. You know? Yeah, there's some backwards ass shit here. Oh man. But yeah, I made my point. You looking up to people like this as examples, as good examples, you wonder why the so-called black community here, specifically in America, is all fucked up. Again, this is all by design. Alright? So, once again, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that this is edifying to whomever views it. That's what we do here at Great Millstone. You know, this just can't continue. We're the laughing stock. That's gonna go right into my next video. We are the laughing stock, and everybody, you know, likes to pick on us. That's them curses. Alright. Hey, so with that, until the next video. Hey, fasting and prayer. Gotta put that out there. Alright. So until the next video, hey, shalom.